All right, so some people unfollowed Gunna over the weekend. Lil Baby has officially unfollowed the embedded rapper as of Saturday. It appears Gunna no longer shows up as one of the 970 people Lil Baby is paying attention to on Instagram, which might seem petty. Still, it carries weight considering he was following until recently. How much weight does the unfollow hold? Because we see Lil Baby unfollow Gunna, Polo G unfollow Gunna, McMill unfollow Gunna. How much does this really mean?
In social media world, my bad. In the social media world nowadays, bro, you unfollow a nigga, y'all beef.
Yes.
On some real shit.
Yes.
You unfollow a nigga, and nowadays, like that's the way to say I don't fuck with you no more. Like, you feel me? Like, it sounds gay as fuck. But in 2023, nigga, if you unfollow a nigga, y'all might have smoke at that point. See, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bitch. I'm not gonna unfollow you or none of that shit. I'm just gonna mute your shit. I'm gonna mute your story, mute your post, out of sight, out of mind. I ain't gonna unfollow a nigga because I don't give a fuck enough. Like, you feel me? At all. I'm just gonna mute your shit. But nowadays, this is how you know something is going on that we don't know yet. I guarantee you there has been some kite flown from Young Thug that has touched down, nigga, and that shit is spreading like wildfires. Definitely something going on that just hasn't surfaced yet. Yeah. I guarantee you Young Thug sent out the motherfucking Batman logo, and nigga, it's over. That's what I'm feeling from that.
I respect the unfollow, because if I don't fuck with you, I don't want to see your shit. I don't want to be fake. I don't want you on my timeline. However, when I don't want nobody on my timeline no more, I block and unblock them so that you won't be following me and I won't be following you.
You don't got to do that now. You can just do this. You don't even got to do that.
You can mute someone's feed.
Nah, fuck all that.
Unfriend?
Nigga, remove follower. Fuck
Yeah.
Fuck you mean. Nigga, I spend all day on this phone. Ain't nothing on Instagram I don't know about. Nigga, remove follower. Fuck you mean. Take a nigga right off.
If you do, if I unfollow you, friendship over. Yeah. There's no, like, it's a wrap.
I don't want to sit with you, eat with you, skate with you, nothing.
Like that, it's a real definitive statement. I was gonna say the same thing Sus said. There's clearly like some kite has come out. It's particularly because you look at these people that have chosen to unfollow him. Like Thug is real close with Meek. Thug fuck with Polo. Thug fuck with Baby. So it makes a lot of sense. But I think out of all these, the one that's gotta hurt Gunna the most is Lil Baby, because that was his man's $100,000 that he came in the game with. To me, the best music either one of them made was the joints they had together, like Sold Out Dates, like Okay, all them joints, 2018 when they first were coming on the scene. That's like when I was rocking with both of their music the hardest. You know what I mean? So it's kind of...
You're right.
This definitely has to hurt Gunna, because at one point it was Lil Baby and Gunna. I thought they were damn near going to be a group or like a duo throughout the time, but then Baby just wound up getting a lot of traction. Gunna wind up just leaning into his YSL affiliation.
It's because in the beginning they used to sound very similar. Lil Baby didn't sound anything like how he does now, and Gunna didn't really sound like anything he does now. Like when they first came out, you could tell that they were helping each other, or one was helping the other, or they was just real close, because it was a point in time, I don't know if niggas can remember, but in 2018, there was a point in time where it was still a battle of who was better, Lil Baby and Gunna. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who was the real hot new nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, they was always together. You feel me? Like, their whole little sound. So it's like, yeah, that's how you know there has been a motherfucking message has been sent down the motherfucking pipeline, nigga, and we'll find out eventually. But it's obvious what's going on here. Young Thug told niggas I ain't fucking with him, and everybody's acting accordingly.
When there was that debate going on, because I definitely remember that, to me, Baby always had the edge just because of his voice. Like lyrically and like the melodically and all that, maybe even a slight edge to Gunna, but Baby's voice, I knew he was going to be a star and always stand out. But man, on that Sold Out Dates song, I still all the time think of a cheetah, my pet, a condo, its cage. That's one of the fucking hardest bars. Like, but yeah, damn, it's tough for Gunna Wanna. I don't even know, man.
Well, y'all tell me this. Gunna posted a picture. Remember, we talked about it when he was in the studio. He was at home in the in-home studio. It was a whiteboard around, speakers and shit. He's clearly working on new music, right?
We don't want to hear that shit.
If artists of the rap community are unfollowing him, who the hell is going to be featured on this project if he drops one?
I guarantee you. Look, nowadays in 2023, dog, money really speaks volumes. I guarantee you there will be some street nigga somewhere who is still gonna fuck with that nigga. Cause I guarantee you, Gina, if you make some phone calls to some of your people, you'll be like, you know, if it's any niggas that snitched around or did any type of yee shit and they still around because they got a bag, niggas gonna be like, hell yeah.
Yes.
Guarantee you. I guarantee you, he can go. They might not be the most solid niggas, but he can go anywhere, go to the trenches, pull some motherfuckers out that shit, and they gonna be loyal to that nigga because people are loyal to money and not morals these days. So I guarantee you, he'll find somebody to fuck with him for sure, for sure.
Gunna featuring T.I. and Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He'll find somebody, guarantee you. Somebody will fuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong at the end of the day, especially like hot up and coming artists that need the bag.
They would take it. They'll be like, I don't give a fuck if he told. Like, hey, shit get freaky. But I mean, we'll see. Free Thug, nigga.
Free King Slime. Free
keep
Jeff.
the ease. Free the rumors. Keep the ease.
Free Big Jeff.
We doing pop.